After nearly 3 years, the Shelter House SOS van is back out on the streets of Thunder Bay. Good evening, I'm Haley Perot. Thank you for joining us. The Street Outreach Service program provided critical support and helped divert vulnerable people from the hospital ER until it was canceled in 2022. But now the program has been officially relaunched. Riley Cohen joins us live in studio with more. Riley?
Thanks, Haley. The Street Outreach Service program had been put on hiatus due to insufficient funding. However, some new money from the DSAB and other support have allowed the SOS team to resume their vital work. They're now on the streets every night responding to calls from individuals, businesses, emergency services, and local agencies about people in distress or just in need of some help.
Back in 2020, the local Food and Commercial Workers Union donated a new SOS vehicle to the shelter house to provide vital support to people living on the streets. But the program was suddenly halted just 2 years later due to funding constraints. Now, the van is back out in the community, operating 7 days a week from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. The unit and its staff offer emergency diversion, transportation between shelters and hospitals, snacks, basic first aid, and more. The SOS program is getting $75,000 annually from the DSAB, along with extra support from the LSPC and the Indigenous Friendship Center. Shelter House Executive Director Brendan Carlin has been working to bring the program back and restore a critical lifeline for the marginalized community.
I think it's really important. There is a gap, especially in the evenings and late into the night. And just to have some supports, even if it's food or water. Some people are out, they're in the bush or they're way up, up Arthur Street, and they're not close to any services.
There's not a lot of outreach for people that happens after hours, beyond the 9 to 5 kind of workday. So this was really important for us to co-fund.
The program has demonstrated strong impact in the past, with high levels of use, ultimately helping to ease the burden on paramedics, firefighters, hospitals, and other frontline emergency services.
Some months there were almost 1,000 transports, widely used. I know that when we're talking about referrals, there were some months when police and EMS were making up to 50 to 70 referrals per month.
Just having a consistent presence that's not asking anything of them, just talking with them, providing a sandwich or a snack, and over time hopefully can build that trust, have those conversations, at which point they can maybe be referred to services because there's been a trust with an institution built up, and then they can accept those services.
Anyone needing the SOS van or spotting someone who does need it can call 807-620-7678 for support or assistance. Riley Cohen, TBT News.